What the Chamber's been focusing on this year is ensuring that there's a real mix of opportunities for Chamber members. So the larger Business After 5, where there's a big cross-section of people come together, through to more specific sector-targeted events like this evening, where we've got the food and beverage people come together. They share something in common, they can really grow some synergies by working together.
This was the first inaugural meeting of a food and beverage group. I think it's very important. Of the three speakers, I think I took away something from each of them, and actually some follow-up actions, both through with Don with regard to merchandising, how small producers can actually get a presence in the larger centres, below the sort of the big supermarkets, and indeed Dave's talk about Soyworks and his experience there with regard to large supermarkets. Again, really good insights.
I think it's really important because for me, even just here, I see a whole lot of potential networking, and to see people that are in similar lines of business that can be inspirational or possibly work together, and the more we can work together, I think it's going to make business better. So yeah.
A lot of producers out there, food producers, have the same problems. And by getting together, we can all share what these problems are. We can network. We can say, well, I do this approach, and I haven't thought of that. I could do this approach. So it's very important. Yeah, it's beneficial to everyone.
We have Stoney Grove. It's an orchard out in Hope, and we grow macadamias and almonds. So we came along tonight just to see where we would take our product next. So at the moment we're selling them all at the Saturday market, and we're probably, with the harvest that we've got this year, ready to look at something else. So that's why we came along tonight, and it was brilliant. So we've got ideas now, we know first people to speak to, and we can take it from here and actually get started.
I think they're vital. A lot of small growers, really struggle to get their products to the market, and events like this help pull people together. They realise they're not on their own. There's other small companies exactly the same, and then you meet other people who've done it, who've been there, and can save you time, money, energy getting to that point.
Very wide-ranging. I mean, you go from the big players, the likes of Sea Lord and King Salmon, through to the smaller boutique artisan producers. So a very wide range.
We've been part of the Chamber for quite a while. We've hosted events like this in the past, and they're great opportunities for us to showcase our business without having to do a whole lot of work. Obviously, we don't have to go away. We bring people here, and so we get to talk to people that we wouldn't otherwise ordinarily meet.